Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama saya Zia Review. Baik, pada kesempatan kali ini saya mau giving test lagi di tablet Lenovo Legion Tab Gen 3. Ya, ini ya menggunakan chipset Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, RAM-nya di 12GB dan penyimpanan di 256GB. Oke, untuk softwarenya ini berada di ZUI 17 dengan versi Android 16. Oke, untuk baterainya besar juga di 6550 mAh dengan kecepatan charging di 68 watt. Yang sudah menggunakan UFS 4.0. Oke, lanjut. Di sini saya mengetes game eFootball pada Lenovo Legion Tab Gen 3. Oke, untuk ukuran layarnya itu di 8,8 inch dengan resolusi 2,5K dengan aspek rasio 16:10. Oke, untuk settingan grafiknya ini saya buat ke rata kanan ya, tinggi 60 fps. Walaupun layarnya sudah di 165 Hz, tapi untuk game eFootball mobile ini masih mentok di settingan 60 fps saja. Jadi ini saya cuma bisa setting di 60 fps saja. Oke, lanjut. Oke, baik, sekali lagi ini untuk settingan grafiknya di tinggi 60 fps. Oke, ini saya coba buat di bergerak saja ya, karena tadi sudah saya coba agak kurang nyaman karena terbiasa main di handphone ya. Ketika beralih ke tablet kayak merasa sedikit asing gitu. Oke, lanjut. Ini untuk game boosternya ya, ini saya nyalakan ke mode performa. Sebenarnya dia memiliki aplikasi atau fitur FPS sendiri ya, bawaan dari UI-nya. Nah, ini muncul nih overlay layarnya. Cuman ini tidak saya gunakan karena tidak bisa nge-save ya, tidak bisa nge-save FPS meternya. Karena nanti akan saya record FPS meternya, jadi tidak bisa digunakan untuk nge-save, cuman untuk overlay saja. Jadi saya putuskan saya gunakan aplikasi FPS meter yang sering saya gunakan, yaitu aplikasi scan. Ini untuk FPS-nya nanti bisa dilihat pada bagian tengah atas, ini untuk FPS-nya, dan ini ada informasi suhu agak kecil lah. Tapi nanti di akhir game akan saya perlihatkan untuk rata-rata FPS-nya dan suhunya berapa untuk satu match game eFootball pada tab Lenovo Legion Gen 3 ini. Oke, lanjut. Ini saya bermain menggunakan jaringan WiFi, baterainya di 64%. Lanjut, saya akan main di laga PVP ya, player vs player. Ini saya coba sajalah main di divisi. Oke, ini mohon maaf kalau mungkin gameplay saya kurang enak dilihat atau kurang jago ya, karena saya cuman hanya sekedar hobi saja dan masih sering kalah juga lah. Apalagi ini saya mainnya di tab, mungkin agak sedikit canggung. Oke, lanjut. Ini suhunya sebelum bermain itu di 34 derajat suhunya. Oke. Ini di ruangan ber AC, kurang lebih suhu ruangan di kisaran 26 derajat. Oke, ini dia untuk tampilan tabletnya yang warna hitam. Ini dia ada dua buah slot untuk charger ya. Ini yang 2.0, ini yang 3.2. Jadi ada dua buah colokan USB Type-C. Oke, baik, lanjut. Ini saya main terlebih dahulu. Nanti di akhir video akan saya perlihatkan untuk rata-rata FPS-nya dan suhunya berapa. Ya, ini FPS-nya bisa dilihat. Oke, lanjut.
So it's down to business here. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player written into footballing folklore, and it has to be said deservedly so. Well, he's a player who unquestionably will be talked about for time to come, and it's a massive privilege to have watched him play like this. Great player and a great example for any up-and-coming kid to follow. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. And it's Schweinsteiger. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Turan. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. And that's gone loose. Strong running down that left flank. Hangs one in. And a header! And a terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Varane tries to clear. It's Vieira. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Schweinsteiger. Vieira. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. So, what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes for a shot! 30 minutes gone. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Porto! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it. The first breakthrough. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Yeah. And it's Modric. Porto leading then, courtesy of the goal scored, and tries one from range. And the keeper could only will that wide of the post. Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Shoots to shoot! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That was a given. It always was. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here. And now he had... And that is indeed the final act. Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half. That certainly seems to be the case. Well, both half-time team talks will look at no change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring. Porto looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Searching passes played there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni clears it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here, and he was quick to react. Yeah. Neymar. That's a good ball. Mbappe, and he shoots! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. Manchester United cut their deficit and look raring to go again. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments. Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Porto clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he shoots! And no mistake.
Substitution for Porto. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Mbappe.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here. Well, at this stage, Peter... Great chance! Goal! Porto! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Porto leading now. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team... Oh, good line! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining. Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. And that is that. Porto are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display.
Oke, baik, udah selesai untuk gaming test eFootballnya pada tablet Lenovo Legion Tab Gen 3 yang menggunakan prosesor Snapdragon Gen 3 dengan RAM 12GB dan penyimpanan di 256GB dengan tipe UFS 4.0. Untuk baterainya ini sisa 58%. Nah, untuk suhunya ini suhu body di 40 derajat ya untuk suhu bodinya. Ini di ruangan yang ber-AC. Mungkin kalau di luar ruangan tidak ber-AC kisaran 42 atau 43 derajat lah. Oke, baik, mari kita lihat untuk rata-rata FPS-nya. Karena tadi ada saya record ya. Nah, ini untuk rata-rata FPS-nya itu tergolong stabil di 59 FPS dengan maksimal temperatur secara keseluruhan itu 41,5 derajat. Berarti kalau secara keseluruhan di ruangan yang tidak ber-AC bisa tembus 43, 44 mungkin ya. Ini untuk grafik FPS-nya bisa dilihat. Ya rata ya, paling ada sekali sedikit lah paling ini untuk FPS yang drop karena memang suhunya mulai meningkat ya. Paling kalau mau tambahkan cooler saja. Oke, selebihnya aman, nggak ada kendala ya untuk gameplaynya. Paling karena saya tidak terbiasa main di tablet ya, jadi agak sedikit kaku dan agak sedikit licin gitu. Padahal dia ada ininya, ada hard case-nya ya, biar lebih enak nyaman genggam. Tapi ini nggak saya gunakan karena ini hard case, takutnya lecet ya bodinya. Ini hard case, ini ada lubang ventilasi udaranya. Oke, jadi tergantung kalian lah mau pakai hard case, mau langsung ya. Langsung gini paling kan lebih adem lagi ya, tambah cooler aja biar lebih maksimal untuk suhunya. Oke, mungkin sekian dari saya. Mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan atau kekurangan, mohon maklumi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.